Ladies and gentlemen, I recently put out a video saying I am going to be going for this fusion character this time, Pelops. And why I've never really thought about pushing hard for it is because the big obstacle is at the beginning. This anniversary path, this really is huge to getting it kicked off because you need 16 of these total or 4 of these. This is equivalent to 6 of them if you get all of them, so that's a huge part of the way there. And if you don't get any from this, if you don't at least get these two, it's literally impossible to finish the fusion. So that's why I've never been close. But the big thing from it is pulling shards, and that is something I've been hoarding now. From now, Sacred Shards being the best, 4,500. Ancient Shards, I do have more of them, but it's like 15. Takes 15 Ancient Shards to equal 1 Sacred Shard. So if you have 10 Sacred Shards, you need 150 Ancient Shards to make up for it. So I have 118 Ancient Shards, and thankfully I have been hoarding Sacred Shards. I'm not going to blow all the hoard of Sacred Shards, but I am going to do what I can. I already picked my preferences from this. Yes, I have a dwarf when my dwarf faction is already like amazing instead of this Argonite Skirl. But maybe here I'll go with the Argonite Skirl, just since it's more likely. She looks pretty good. Just I mean, I don't have any Argonites, obviously. Block debuffs. It's nice. I mean, the shield, increased speed, strength, and just kind of like a supporter, seems like. Dang, 7 turn cooldown goes down to 4. This goes down to 3. Gosh, why do we have to go through a whole list to see what it actually does? Yeah, we'll split the baby there. That dwarf looks pretty good, but Argonites, I need some Argonites to get me started since it's a brand new faction. Let's get to it. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying following along my Raid Shadow Legends journey, then download the game today using my link in the description or scanning the QR code up at the top. And new players with a new account will receive a free Legendary Tholen Foulbeard upon download, free Epic Stagnite at level 10, Epic Ugo at level 20, and Epic Tagoar at level 30. So don't miss out, download the game today using my link or the QR code. Alright, so I have my tier list pulled up. I'll pull 10 to start or till I get a legendary. Zilota. He's a 3. Sleep. I mean, sleep is something I don't have much of, in that he could be really useful for that one thing. What's it called? Sandel or Sandel. No, he's got a 1 star for that, so never mind. Hell, Hades. The nice thing about the... I got him, yes! I put Geomancer just because I want to empower him. That's... Summon chance now, times 25. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Increase the champion summoning chance. Increase summon chance by summoning champions in the same rarity. That's so funny. I have 2 of him. He's been empowered twice. So I would literally go for all 4. This guy, isn't he one of the other options? Yeah, he's a 4. Oh my gosh, this is already paying off. Yeah, he's literally one of them. So I picked Geomancer and got him too. I'm gonna need to clean up my collection because I don't have a lot of spots. Wow. Okay. New epics. So, let's look at your stuff. 50% chance of placing poison when getting attacked. Once per hit. Shield, ally protection, reflect damage, poison, provoke. That's amazing. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Already getting those 2. I know you're not that impressive, are you? Yeah, well, 3.5, that's alright. Stagnite, what is with his epics right now? I mean, he's gonna empower my existing 6 red star Stagnite. Frostbringer. 3. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of new stuff that I don't normally pull. This is already feeling really good. Okay, I don't have him. I have none of him. Waden, the Runic. He's a 3. Counter check, counter attack, taunt, shield, HP based. I mean, I don't know. A 3-star for an epic. I'm not. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I think it's time to put him there instead. Or what's this guy? Aquame. It's part of like a fusion, right? Or no, maybe I should go this guy. I literally have all the Geomancers I could want. Oh my gosh. I mean, there's arguments for having extra Geomancers. I use the one. A lot of times it's hard to... If I wanted to use 2 at the same time, it'd be hard. Or like multiple runs of the Hydra or something. But I'll take this. He's going to get extra 20% HP. Let's look at his stats right before the empowerment, though. Okay, so... With my gear, 66,000 HP, 3,200, 2,300, 242... Crit rate, not really. There, resistance 105, accuracy 335. So, I mean, that's all you can do, right? He's literally max, fully empowered. My goodness, my favorite epic, 69,000, 3,500. Doesn't feel like a huge difference, but it's like, hey, he's the best you can be. So, alright, continuing with the Sacred Shards. Like, the luck on the epic. You know, legendary. Sanguine Maria. That sounds familiar. 4.5. Oh my gosh. Timing, Focus, Undead Fusion. Fusion Legendary. Oh yeah, she was recently the Fusion. That's why she's familiar. Rewards careful setup with devastating single target nukes, ignored defense on key turns, strong revive punishment, make her dangerous PvP. Attack by 33%. My Force faction is really weak too, so that's great. Each subsequent hit from this champion deals 33% more damage up to 99%. So each time it's just 1, 2, 3. Each subsequent hit this champion receives deals 33% less damage. 11% from bosses. Attacks up to 3 times. Wow. Whenever an enemy is revived, revive this champion with 33% HP and 66% turn meter. After being revived, place a True Fear debuff on all enemies for 2. Wow. Attacks one enemy. Before attacking, removes all buffs from all enemies. Ow. This effect cannot be resisted by enemies with a number of buffs that is divisible by 3. What the heck? I've never heard of a mechanic like that. Divisible by 3. Like, she's all about the 3s. Will attack with the 3-part stuff. Will attack all remaining enemies with less than 66% HP. Grants an extra turn if this champion is under a number of debuffs. That's so weird. Ignore 33% of target's defense. That's pretty high. Will ignore 99%. That's insane. Stones can block debuffs. Step the skills used on turn number of this. The target is killed. Increase the cooldowns of all enemy skills by 3 turns. This effect cannot be resisted if the skill is used divisible by 3. This is insane that I got her. Like, that's literally crazy. I also have Granite, who's a fusion unit. Like, what are the odds, man? Just a few more, and then I'll check on my anniversary path progress. I have you. Oh, there's another dwarf I can put in Faction Guardians. Just for at least temporary. Wuji. I have her. She is... Yeah, great. 5. I get another guy I don't have or don't recognize. 3. He's a 3. Okay, so that was 10. We're gonna need to clean up my inventory a little bit. See where we're at on this side of things. So 54,000, that's pretty helpful. Okay, got that one key. I need 2 keys. And we will take it. Unlock. Okay, we got 1. We need a 3rd key, so we need to go around to the outsides. Which is unfortunate because I don't have anything towards those paths started, but this one I think is a better path. Let's force the chicken. 25. Okay. Literally close now. That's... So I need this other key. Solid hammer. I don't... There's a huge difference one way or another. 18,000. Wow, I do not need many more. That's great. I opened 10 sacred shards. I still have a lot saved for like a champion chase or something where there's 2 times events or something. I got a lot of the epics I needed. I only need 4,700 more, so I can open like 16 ancient shards. That or until I get a double legendary, because I think I am close on the Mercy. And I would like to take advantage of that double legendary, obviously, if it does work. Alright, I have now cleaned up my inventory a little bit, so I should have some room. Okay, I'm going at least like 18, so I'll get under 100. My total. I don't think this girl's good. Okay, this chick. This demon chick. Expecting mainly rares. If I see Wanderer, that actually is the last piece I need for fusion event. Okay, it's crap. Here. I mean, I want to do at least 18, but I also want to get to a double legendary, because I do think I'm close on the Mercy. You... Wait. Tormentor. Show me the yellow. Show me the gold. Yes. Okay, Boltsmith. Yeah, dime a dozen. Jailer. He's a 3 for rare, which is not bad. Yeah, it looks like he's got some use in Scarab King. I don't know why. Ounce spawn, great. Just what I always get from the campaign. Oh freak. I have filled like all my rare faction guardians, so I've moved completely towards the burden on a rare is to prove their existence has value. Otherwise, they are food. Grappler. It's like Cold Heart's fine. This guy's getting eaten. Raider. Headsman. Yeah, I should be able to finish off that path now. Let's get just under 100. I really do think I'm close to the Mercy. Slither Brute. It's 1.5 no. Alright. Summon any legendary champion get a different extra one. That's just too good to pass up with how many I have. How close I am to Mercy. Until I just finally realized to put it together that you just need to use Sacred Shards, it seemed like so impossible. But I've got all of it, so we are so close already. Or we are just off to a great start. So I already got one of them. Is he good himself? He's like a revive. His defense. Yeah, I wouldn't cry over losing him. I'm one champ away from getting the second epic, and then I'm literally halfway done. So this is off to a great start. I have been hoarding forever for this, and I now think the main thing I only needed to hoard was some Sacred Shards. So good to know. I don't cover this game from the standpoint of being a professional. I cover it from the standpoint of being a player of another game, trying to be exploratory. Hell no, mad. I guess we'll just go until the inventory's full. And I want to save a bunch for the champion chase, because that's something I want to do too. The rewards from that are great. Spirit Host. I haven't gotten even an epic yet on the rares. Oh, there's Speak of the Devil. Jorogen. 2.5, not a good epic. What epic? Voila. Here's a 3. My Barbarians faction is already pretty set, so shield buffs. Anything she excels at. I mean, just because of protection scarab, I guess, but. Wait, why am I doing it one by one? Why am I doing that? I'm sorry, I just realized that is not. It's just ancient shards. It shouldn't be doing it one by one. Alright, now I have enough space to pull this 3 times. Then if that's not enough, I'll go pull again. Okay, we got a Hakatoon. Havers, good. Everyone gets her eventually. So that's nice. That could be my faction guardians. They're either full or I don't know. She could be empowered. I haven't 6-starred her, but she's still decent. Got plenty of fodder. Still not getting the legendary. I've gotten 3 legendaries in these 2 times events from a batch of 50. So this is kind of crazy that I'm not pulling anything. Why Renan? 3, whatever. Guess I gotta clear up even more space. The double legendary is too good to pass up. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying following along my Raid Shadow Legends journey, then download the game today using my link in the description or scanning the QR code up at the top. And new players with a new account will receive a free legendary Tholen Foulbeard upon download, free Epic Stagnite at level 10, Epic Ugo at level 20, and Epic Tagore at level 30. So don't miss out, download the game today using my link or the QR code. Alright, one more group of 30. Well, I have 2 more spaces, but please just give me the legendary. There it is. Okay. Errol. And Yoshi. Okay, are you good? Errol. Literally just Errol. I have a family member named Errol. 3.5. Oh, that's not great. It's one random buff from target. No passive ability. Oh, that's a bummer. Yoshi. I've never heard of him in this game. 3.5. Oh, come on. 3.5. Attacks 2 times at random. Well, ain't that a bummer for 2 legendaries. Well, at least I have 50 left. I could save them for the champion chase later, but I had amazing luck with the Sacred Shards, though. Amazing. Like, that was unparalleled. So I can walk away from this head held high. I might go for this. Yeah, Like, if I get enough in the next 3 days, because I'm getting this done early, so I got plenty more time. I'll probably go for that one. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.